Half a day, guys. This is my community issue speech on CNMI crime delinquency, mainly focused on punishment. What is juvenile delinquency? Well, it is the act of committing criminal acts or offenses by a young person from ages 17 and under. Examples of juvenile delinquency would be truancy, that would mean skipping school, underage drinking, smoking, as well as purchasing substances under the age limit. If the person was at the age of 18, acts and offenses would be classified as criminal crimes. Here in the CNMI, the Juvenile Crime and Delinquency Unit provides two types of services. The services are split into two. One is the victim service and the delinquents offender services. The victim services are provided to minors who have been sexually, physically, and mentally abused. This service is currently being run by the Division of Youth Services, known as DYS here in the CNMI. Delinquent offenders services are provided to minors who have committed crimes at the age of 17 and below. The Juvenile Detention Center is currently being run by the Department of Correction. Punishments for the juvenile delinquency may depend on what criminal act has been committed. For example, acts like truancy, underage drinking, and smoking. First, parents of the person would be brought in and notified as to what has happened. Usually what happens next is that person goes under juvenile probation and is being monitored by the services provided by the Division of Youth Services. If the crime committed was serious, such as theft, robbery, and rape, they automatically will be brought to trial in court and could also be charged with punishments as an adult would receive. In most cases, the punishments are based off being monitored or doing some community service. The government, as always, wants the best for the minors' futures, despite the wrong they have done. There is no serious charges to the minor unless the crime is very serious, such as murder. Other than that, it's mainly about helping the minor get back on track and leading them in the right direction. In conclusion, the government here in the CNMI and all around the United States does their best to provide services to troubled kids due to the lack of attention or being abused by parents. The system are more towards improving a child's future as well as to turn them into the best versions of themselves. In some cases, it doesn't really work out, but the majority of the minor delinquents become better versions of themselves due to the service provided.